Hello everybody and welcome back to EU4. We left off last episode having gotten through all of our reforms, but we can't reform their religion until we have a neighbor with some institution embraced. So, we are in a holding pattern, basically, slowly expanding on our Huastec here. So, I have lots and lots and lots and lots of PowerPoints, and I don't want to spend lots and lots and lots and lots of PowerPoints right now on things other than maybe development. I don't want to tech up any more than I necessarily have to. There is one thing I want to do, though, is I want to get to idea group 5, or level 5 admin, because that'll allow me to unlock an idea group, and that would be good for me, because then I can put points into something that doesn't have a scaling cost. So I might do that. What are we focusing on right now? We're focusing on military still, so why don't we put this on admin and unpause. And who's at war right now? Oh, because I want to attack this guy more than anything else. Colomia allied with Taraskin. Taraskin would not join in. Colmia would. Atomo and Tlaxcala. Colmia would bring in Taraskin, Tlotnek. Okay, yeah, basically everything. This is basically everybody v. Or sorry, completely. It's early in the morning. I normally record in the afternoons. This is like Maya versus Aztec here. Yeah, the Colmia thing is the issue because they're the ones that, and they're winning this. They're the ones that have the, oh, I could actually purchase an ability. Honestly, I don't know if I'm really ridiculously lucky, like, somebody will, like, Portugal will pop a colony right next to me, and I'll be able to mooch it off of them. I don't know if it'll actually work that way, but we'll see what happens. And ideally, we want our golden age, like, right after we reform. That's what we want. And we got to try to touch the Pacific, too. You're allied with Tlaxcala. I have a truce with you, though, till when? Stick 22. Oh, it's almost over. You know what? Let's go. No. Let's just wait right here, because that's Tlaxcala right there. So what we're going to do is whoop, pop that up a little bit. I can afford to go into the negative for a while, so I'm just going to let that happen. Colony is actually colony. That's good. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. What I was thinking about doing is just try to kind of like scrooge up this way along the coastline, because I'll discover bordering noodles. I was hoping that he would stay touching me. So if I get here, I'll figure out what's there. If I get here, I'll figure out what's there. And I know, like, if we start going up into like Texas and Louisiana, there's some good trade areas. Also, there's more the more coastline I have, the more possibility is of touching the Whitey. Right. So when was it in 22? Huastec, December, end of 22. So what we do is we declare war not on these guys, but we declare war on these guys, and then we take Tlaxcala, quick and easy, quick and dirty. We take them, and then we move up and we'll take on the other guy. Tlaxcala, I'm going to annex, but these guys maybe vassalize. Possibly. I don't know. I don't really love the idea of... I kind of want that area as my own. Here, let's see. What are the trade goods there? Trade goods is the one. Trade goods are pretty poor there. Nothing special right in this area. How much of my economy is from gold? Really not that much. These areas must be pretty low dev. Yeah, I haven't devved them up very much, so I think it's pretty safe to get the gold producing provinces up to about 10 dev in turn, or about 10 diplo dev. I think that's kind of like the butter zone between making money and not draining the mines. But I'd have to double check on that. So it's September. It's basically 1523. I'm just glad I'm in a point where I don't have to worry about constantly losing land. I was discussing in the comment section with some people. I really like Central and South America. I think they're really fun to play in. Yet it's relatively overlooked by a lot of players. They got some cool, unique mechanics. I've played as the Incas, I've played as the Aztecs, I've played as the Mayans, and I gotta say, I dislike the Mayans the most. In terms of mechanics, like the Aztec, when you hit your reforms, you lose stability, you lose all your vassals, and blah, 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 blah. But what you can do is you can really, when you're... let's see, what do we want to do? Let's cut everybody's hearts out this time. When you lose your vassals, but when you know that's happening, you can take land so that your vassals are weak. They only have a few provinces, and then when you release them, they're easy. You're strong and they're weak, and it's not that big of a deal. Oh, hey, Portugal, how you doing, buddy? So when it comes time to take them again, you leave them with a couple of provinces. You're this big giant state. It's not that bad. But as the Maya, you got that random, just completely random. You're gonna lose shit and you don't know what. All right, so let's immediately take this down. Hopefully this is a stack wipe and we won't have to worry about them. But I did roll a 0. It was a stack wipe still. Hey, and siege ability 15%. That'll help. Siege ability -3. Ouch. Oh, you know what? I forgot. Maybe I will have to take these guys' lands just to finish up my exclaves here. Also, there's a center of trade there I should try to take for myself later. That would mean, connecting up the land quick and proper like. Don't mind me, Portugal. I'm just, I can't say murdering natives, but they're just my neighbors. It's a border dispute. Oh, wow, we maxed that out. Son of a bitch. Right. I think what I'd rather do is do manpower development. Even though it's expensive, I have enough military right now to basically fight my neighbors. And I don't want to spend, 1,000 plus on a tech that I'm just going to get for free later. So we're just going to run through a little bit of dev here. Or can we do, we can't do admin, though. I am going to go ahead and do that. Because if I could get it up to 5, then I can start dumping points into an idea group, and that would help me out a lot. All right, let's hope for some luck here. 8, not too bad. Yeah, they're just sieging down land, but that's fine. Almost 50-50 chance of winning this. Hey, I got it. All right, so let's go hit their army. Yeah, there we go. Oh, they had a -2 there. Not good for you, friend. Then we'll chase them down. Give these guys a month or two to marinate to make sure they want peace. Ooh, free admin points. And then split. You go here. Can I actually get you? No. But I'll just do it like this. Oh, you know what? They're probably gonna try to go take out this my little friendo over here. Get somebody in there. I don't want them to take out my friendo. Oh, someone else is attacking this jerk. That's not ideal. Yep, that's what they're doing. Is it really? I feel like it's got to be quicker to do it like this. As long as they don't actually burn it down, I'm not upset. Alright, we're gonna hit him here. Hopefully we'll win. Yeah, we got it. And we produce fish. That's boring. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna get as much as that out of it as I would have hoped. So we'll go here first. At least I get rid of this little exclave of Tlaxcala. Here we are. And we pop over here. At least give me this. There we go. Oh, am I over? Really? I can only have one. Jesus. It's not a lot at all. Alright, core that stuff up. Yeah, that's 2 more techs to get to an D group. That's a ways to go. I guess we'll just see how it pans out. Alright, let's put these guys back together. And then, well, yeah. We'll just boot. I didn't realize that I could only have 1. So we'll have to boot that guy. So I got peace with you. Colmia's there. Tarshkin's there. You're allied with Colmia. I want to get over this guy. I can do it. I could come knocking on the back door with a colony, of course. Let's see. Hill Warriors. Raise up another one of those. Luck or Chaos? I've been going with admin power this whole time, and it seems to be working out good. So I think we'll keep that up. Oh, and to save money, that fort down. I'll keep this one here, I think. For now, it's in an okay spot to really cover a lot of stuff. Who are you? Torty. It's this guy down here. Sure. I guess I'll protect you. Coalition against us. Oh, that's unfortunate. Didn't actually think that would form. Do I have any friends? Do I actually have any friends other than Shorty? I got Kiche on my side. The idea is that if you kill enough people, there's not enough. There's nobody around to form a coalition against you. Who's Yaquil? Oh, it's up here. Yeah, they are. Wow. There's some negative modifiers if I've ever seen them. And it's a couple guys. Coalition against me. Independence guaranteed by Yucatan. That's this guy right here. Who are you? I don't allied with Atomo. That's a little bit of stuff. Well, I do have Kiche on my side, and I have this little guy, so that's you know, a bunch of troops I wouldn't have otherwise had. All right. I'm still not in a position where I think I should be constructing anything, so I'm not going to be doing that. And here's Castile. So Castile and Portugal have been sighted. Oh, my Inquisitor died. I might be okay, though. You know what I could be doing? Oh. Let's say I could be training these guys, but I want to make sure I kind of have a positive economy here. Oh, they're touching me. Apache Incurious. Well, you know what? That is free development. That is free development right there. Can't say no to that. And that's a different religion, I believe, so nobody should care. You know, it's fun. It's kind of a Luxembourgian type flag. I mean, you know, obviously rotated 90 degrees, but still kind of looks like the right colors. All right, so you shouldn't have touched me. I'm sorry. Apache and somebody else. Don't matter. The way I see it is if they're touching me, it's free land. Land I don't have to worry about colonizing myself later. I can take it easily. Just, yeah, don't, natural one. Don't migrate south, and you won't get punched. Hey, Castile. I love you. I love you, Castile. Don't hit me. Oh, the Apache are way up there. They did send about a few troops down this way. Interfering conquistador. Conquistador for Castile tried to force us and our rival to bury the hatchet. The enmity between us and the neighboring country has never been stronger, all thanks to this meddling person. That's surprising. I could also use, one of these days I could use a fort in my capital. We shall see. Alright, we're gonna hit somebody here. I'm pretty sure they have, like, Miltech 3. Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. Comet sighted. It's an end. It's an end. It's an omen. Well, at least I did get... I was at 2 stability, and then it gave me a stability point, and then I just went, you know, right back down to where I started, so I can't be too upset about that. Yeah, now with the flag, like, horizontally, you know, it's got some accoutrements on there, but it definitely looks slightly Huastec. And I can't get over here, no. So I did just stack wipe their armies. So I think I'll just have to wait. Yeah, it's not a big deal. These guys are a problem, though. They were my friends, but not anymore. Ooh. Oh, yeah, I did have +2 missionary strength before. And then I can enforce religious unity. That knocks it down to 34 months. Oh, let's see. Can I get another Inquisitor? What do I need to do this? Clergy influence of 40. So I need to give him another province. I could actually give him that province. Here, let's go ahead and do that. Clergy, here, why don't you take Tlaxcala? That'll make it go nice and quick, like. Not accepted culture. I thought it was Aztec. It is Aztec. I thought Aztec was an accepted culture here. I never accepted Aztec. Okay. Well, there's your problem. Yeah, we'll fix that later. I could always boot out Teutonic and bring Aztec in, just because there are a lot of them there. These wars keep raging, and the Yucatan keep growing large. I don't think there's no way they've passed any reforms, because I've never once seen their nation kind of like implode and everybody get their land back. So there's no way that they've passed any reforms, which would make me significantly stronger. All right, turn that into a state. Boom. And I guess we just wait. Eventually these guys will get sick of war. I don't think I could just vassalize them. No, that's it puts us in the same situation of, no, I don't want it. Sorry. Wasn't there like 1,000? Did they die? I wasn't paying attention. They may have died. It's actually coming along quite nicely. It's progressing at a better clip than I expected. Let's do this. Let's split in half. Send these guys up here. I don't want them actually interfering. Because, you know, 2,000 men is not that much, but they can always siege stuff down. No deal. Alright, you are heading to this one. So we'll just meet you there. Hi, friends. Now you're dead. Then we'll head back that way. Portugal, I swear I'm a nice guy. I'm only oppressing, you know, my neighbors. Alright, so these guys might want out by now. I can't get up there, so... 92%. They might accept it, yeah. Free land. Alright, let's see, what does this land produce? Ooh, salt. Delightful, and it's only 10 dev. It's only 3 dev, but you know, it's 3 dev I didn't have to touch. Oh, I'm not losing a stability point. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corruption, trade, and custom policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production. Industrial? Just abolish a tax, lose some money, which is going to be a problem. Alright, so this one we can pop over here and just go. No edict. The other one is that one. Force religious unity. What does that put it at? 30 months at 119. What does this place produce? Not much. I could always, you know. Hey, clergy. I'll take that too. Merchant guilds got their 1, which is just fine. It's the most important one I have, you know, in terms of trade right now. I don't have any other, you know, trade centers or anything like that, so no big deal there. And this is my first colony's almost finished. Delightful. Alaksalam. What do we got here? Don't bother me with such frivolities or sacrifice blood to appease the Lux. We're going to go with don't bother me. I'll take the prestige. Got a lot of separatists these days, but that's not a big deal. And we are almost tapped out on mill points again. Oh, God. I mean, because we are still the same distance away here, I don't think it would have unbalanced research. No, it looks like it made it a little bit better. This is actually my dog's hang on. Let's go test something out. Someone knocked on the door, but they weren't there by the time I got there. Maybe the dog scared him off. Yeah, she's a good girl. Who's a good pooch? She's been out of shape right now because normally at this point I'm taking her for a walk, but I had a little free time this morning, so I was like, you know what? Let's do a recording, then we'll go for a walk. So that shouldn't have knocked that up to 45, yeah. There was a direct benefit to that one, so I was like, yeah, let's go ahead and take that. Also, it helps out my financial situation slightly. Alright, so that's this one. I doubt the rebels there would be more than like 8k, maybe? Yeah, not gonna be that bad. These guys are a little upset, but at least they're converted. Pilgrimages. Let's see, that is national manpower modifier and prestige or points. I will take the points. Because I do desperately need those at the moment. Are you still allied? Cacombs and Tarascan. I do not mind fighting you. Miltech 7, Miltech 7. I'm larger than them. I actually got to finish a doodle. I could pop one down this way to try to touch this little area over here. But I think I'd rather colonial expansion. Ooh. Where's that one? It's saying it's going to give me 200. That's this one. Yeah, we're going to do that just because that's 20% of a colony. Well, this one was almost done. So, Yucatan, internal conflicts. Beginning in 1529, Yucatan faced almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economically as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and the church have resulted in a series of rebellions and assassination attempts against the monarch. Well, that's actually good for me, because they were a potential rival in the region, so... Highest chance of getting livestock here, but also wool, sugar, grain, and a 6% chance of getting gold. This is costing me a fortune to keep this up right now. So what, no, we just have to wait till this finishes. Huastec gets Cycle of Chaos and Destruction for 5 years, giving National Unrest +1. This has happened a lot, so it's fine. Not a big deal. How close are we to finish? The missionary is done. All right. So, oh, that still puts us 3. Well, I mean, we're paying out the nose for that second thingy right there, but 1 more month and we should be okay. Because that's 4 ducats to keep that up. Nope, it's way... Shit. I don't want to take out loans. I thought we'd actually finish in 1 month, but it was 3. I couldn't say no though to that many settlers. Oh god, military PowerPoints again. I think again I'm just gonna kind of give ourselves a little military dev. It's gotta increase my manpower pool, force limit to help out. Local fortification expert discovered. Well, that's not a big deal right now. I'll gain a skill 2 fort defense military engineer of Aztec heritage. I'm not gonna go ahead. I can't afford that, so not gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole. Yeah, see, without the military up and with oh, there's something else I could do too. Yes, you will be a state. Turn this off. That'll save me a little bit of, yeah, about, what was 1.3. And, well, Peeman. We're gonna have to go ahead and pop this. It should be really cheap. Separatist. Oh, that's down here. To do this one, 27 month and 0.45. I should be able to accept that. And we are going to have to get the military maintenance slider back up just because separatists are about to fire. Yes. Yes. Separatists. Yes. You break apart. That'll be strong in me. Let's see. Express your aid in the Colonies. Turkey Mayapan unification war against Colonies. This is a defensive war. Left coalition against us. Shorty, did anybody else join in against you? Colonies. No. I'll accept that. I'm not going to do a lot to actually help you, though. Just going to kind of hang out. And moral support. Make it so they have to come over here to hit you. Oh, what does my heir look like? Should I try to kill him? No! I most certainly should not. Holy mother of God. I forgot that he existed. Can I get a... I can if I want to. Grant generalship? Yeah, let's go ahead and grant a generalship. What do we get? I will take it. I will take it. I will run with it. Oh, you know, but... Oh, well, no, these guys... I think with me standing there... Yeah, the unrest goes below 0. So why don't we just hang out here for a bit longer? And you. It's a vassal of Colmia, Tarskin, Tlapnek, a bunch of people. Ah, god damn it. I hope that goes away after I reform. Because that is just the worst event. Because it's not on the same mean time to hit cycle that Comet Sighted is, so you can get those together. That's real fun. But anywho, we're out of time, so thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you've enjoyed it. I'll see you all next time.